Right now. What happened? Right now.
You smell that? That's fire. Roll it up, lock it in. You're in the hole now. Fire in the hole, light it up. Let's go. Real ones only, now you already know. Jokes too raw, that's how we roll. Welcome to the madness. This fit got soul. That'll roast your whole soul. Might bring the farm gas straight from the phone. This ain't no safe stream, this a wild zone. Where your weirdness finally feels at home. We smoke loud, talk real, no sugar on top. Life's messy, we just make it high. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Cannabis kings with the comedy flow. Game night giveaways, burning slow. VH fake, it's the realest show.
You muted. What up, everybody? You muted, bro. Hey. You muted. Muted.
I said we missed it.
Yeah.
Bean and I had a little meeting last night. I'm gonna need some ideas of premises for a cartoon, like premises for the title of the show, or the cartoon, the skits I'm gonna be writing for cartoons. And I also need to know who wants to be in these cartoons, and send me a picture that I can make a cartoon of you from.
You can depict me however you want to. You put me in it all day long, bro. What up, Vinny, Frankie, Denise?
Me, you, Bean are definitely going to be in it. I'm sure Jenna will let me use her some sort. Kayla will probably let me bring her in it.
Yeah, you're welcome to use me, bro. All you need to.
I want to involve everybody. But if you don't want to be on it, I'll just make up a picture for you and use your name.
Something. Yeah. What up, Brian? 10. What's up, girl?
Yeah, I knew that, Jenna. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to write cartoon comedy skits, and me and Bean are going to try to get Gronk to do something that we can work with. So, and then there'll be little 5-minute reels, right? And
Hell
3
yeah.
of them will be one episode.
Hell yeah. What up, Kayla? Denise.
Hello, Kayla. Hello, Brian. Hello, Frankie. Hello, Denise. Hello, Jenna. Hello, everyone.
What up, Jess?
I've already got a premise for myself. If you have any for lack of a better word, character defects, you know how I always make fun of myself saying that I masturbate a lot?
Yeah.
That something like that we can poke fun at about your character, that you can give me those ideas too.
I fart
for
a lot.
yourself. Just some inside humor for the people of the show.
I fart a lot. That's a good one. I fart all the time.
Your wife beats you.
And my wife beats me.
Slash shits.
My wife beats me.
I eat. Yeah, that's going to be a normal theme for all the married people. All the wives are beating the husbands and boyfriends. Yeah.
Kayla says hello, baby.
Yeah. Jenna, like, if she can lick it, she's happy.
You know that. Kayla says hello, honey.
Hello, Kayla.
Hello, Chrissy.
Hey, Mary.
I'm sorry.
Rude.
I know it.
Hi, Mess.
Hello. So yeah, we've already got a name for the cartoon and everything, and it's perfect.
You can put me in Daisy Duke overalls.
You'll probably have all different outfits depending on what we're having. You might even be wearing a bikini one time.
I'm down for a thong.
Sea cup, of course.
You know I'm down for a thong, dude. If you're gonna put me in a bikini, I gotta be in a thong.
Actually, I might do a bit where I recreate Mason City or have us all three up there on stage and all of us in our thongs doing comedy.
Hell yeah. Then you got to do the cockfight bit.
Yeah.
With our ribbon.
No, because you can't get nudity on that. Well, I guess cartoon nudity is just be smooth.
Yeah, but we can have her ribbons hanging out of her bottoms.
It's going to be a while because we've got to work on we got to figure out how to work certain programs and shit too. But I started dicking around with Rock a little bit today just to get ideas for images, like what style cartoon shit. Hopefully we do something good. It's just it's our next project that we're working on.
Something just give something out. You know what I'm saying? Give somebody a laugh.
If we get it decent, and it's not too stressful, we'll try to put out like a monthly or weekly episode. You know what I mean? Depending on how much it takes to write and configure everything.
Then Netflix will pick us up and we'll be all right.
That'd be sweet, wouldn't it?
That'd be awesome. Be up there, kill Tony and all that shit. That'd be pretty fucking cool.
I gotta do like Bean did and explain to Brock exactly what we do on this show and have it write a script and see what it comes up with.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. What up, Lone Star? It's moking time, bro. It's past moking time, but we moking.
Yeah, I just took my ball, right? I took it. I was taking it at 7:20, and then the graphic, the intro didn't end until 7:21, and I said missed it right as I was blowing out the smoke, but you couldn't hear me because my microphone was off.
I was trying to hurry. I was still in the process of cooking. When I say I was eating, was making tacos.
Yeah, we had steak tonight.
So we're gonna have sketty tomorrow night.
Hey, Loretta.
What's up, Loretta? The grandkids love to cook, so we'll get them over, letting them cook some spaghetti off the shelf. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think next weekend,
Okay.
I said, and then next weekend, I think I'm going to try to make smoked or smoker jerky. So,
You know what's also fun to make with kids,
what's
like
that?
your grandkids? Ice cream. Do you have an ice cream maker?
No, they make us go buy them ice cream.
No, dude, get yourself one of those ice cream makers that you keep in your freezer and you pull it out. It's already cold. You just put the shit in it and
That
start
was my
churning it.
yeah.
Kids love that shit.
That was my favorite shit when I was growing up. Was hey, can we have ice cream, Grandma? It's like, are you gonna churn it? So, yes, ma'am. We'll be out there. All the grandkids out there just churning ice cream.
Kids love it because they're making their own ice cream. You should get one. They're not expensive on Amazon anymore. Like really?
I should. You're right. I should. Hell, Walmart's got them pretty cheap too. I think.
Yeah. Just keep one and keep it in your freezer, and whenever they come over, you have a little heavy cream and shit. Make some fucking ice cream, man.
Hell yeah.
Get
Cake.
get some fresh fruits like blueberry or strawberry or whatever. Make
Yeah.
flavored ice cream.
Yeah, my grandkids love that.
Get some Hershey syrup. Make chocolate ice cream.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they love cooking too. Taught them how to make grilled cheese. The oldest one, the 10-year-old, or she's 11 now. Yeah.
Yeah, the cakes and cookies is true too, Denise. That's what that's my son remembers, and I love it that he remembers it, but he doesn't have the same faith as he had when he was a kid. He used to love baking cakes for Jesus's birthday. That was his favorite thing for Christmas. That's all. He didn't want presents. He just wanted to bake Jesus a cake.
It's somebody's birthday, and I get to eat cake.
Yeah. Well, no, he liked to bake.
Yeah, well, I love baking too. Of course, like, it's not because my wife's lazy and makes me cook. Of course, she does beat me, but I enjoy cooking. Yeah, I learned how to cook. All right, bro. I learned how to cook from my mama, my grandma, stuff like that. Yeah, grandfather, all that stuff, man. I learned how to do my own smoking, but
My son used to love to cook though when he was a kid. Like I hated cooking chicken and pork on the grill because it's slow process, and I'm not patient enough because I like to drink beer. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So every time I cook pork or chicken, I'd be like, "Son, you're on the grill tonight." 5 years old. 5 years old, that motherfucker was cooking a fucking grill, a pork roast.
Let's see. I think I was what? It was about 2020. I really got into cooking. Of course, it was because my job had put me on a boat, a river boat.
You mean 2000?
Yeah, 2000. But my job put me on a river boat that it wasn't a line boat. It was just a jack off boat. And on them, we had to do our own cooking, stuff like that. On them big line boats, you see that's pushing them big ass tows. They have like 4 stories. They got to cook on theirs. But that's where I learned how to cook. And you had to cook for you and fucking 7 other people.
Yeah. I grew up liking. I was like my son. I loved to cook as a kid. Like my mom would get home, and sometimes I'd have dinner made if I could find a recipe that interested me. Like I used to make chicken Kiev or whatever, Kiv, whatever, Keiv, chicken Kiev or Kiev, however you pronounce it.
Okay.
Used to make all kinds of shit.
That's where I learned how to make homemade Italian spaghetti sauce.
Mist and freeze it, and then take it out of the freezer. Add milk, stir for a few minutes, and you have ice cream. That's it.
That does sound good, Jess. What up, Don?
Right, you could probably use Sprite. It doesn't have to be. You talking about Sierra Mist? So you could use Sprite or 7-Up too. Well, And what did Lone Star say? Because it was hidden.
See, I learned to cook from my
From your
grandfather.
grandfather.
Yeah,
What from your grandfather?
yeah. I learned how to cook.
Hey, Dawn.
I was fixing to make a really bad joke, but that was not a good joke.
Did you get any pictures of you with Dawn and Andrew when they came up?
No, it was just I never I get in the moment, and I don't think to pull my camera
You're
out.
like me. Yeah, you're like me. I don't remember to take pictures either when I'm hanging out with people. I just had my friend from the Nut Hut here the other night. We didn't take any pictures. We just enjoyed the time. We had a fucking blast, right?
Exactly. That's why I didn't. I mean, yeah, people go on vacation and they'll send back thousands of pictures and post them all on Facebook, which is I love going through. I love looking at them pictures because you missing the moment, but I get to see the moment you captured. Or so
well, the reason I asked is because it would have been cool if you had a picture of all three of you to use for the cartoon.
yeah.
I'd generate 3 in one picture.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But we didn't take that many pictures of us and Bean. It was just like very few. It's just like, hey, you want to take a picture? And then they're like, hell yeah, let's get a picture or whatever. Then I snuck a couple where Bean was out on the balcony with D. They didn't know I was taking that picture. I took it, and I was like, well, when they caught me, I said, well, at least act like you love each other, motherfuckers.
Okay, so Dawn doesn't want to be in the 5th cartoon.
Now I got there, Andrew's like, or Dawn come out and said, hey, do you think you can back his trailer out, turn it around, and back it back in the driveway? I'm like, hell yeah. And shit, I did, I did that. Then of course we started looking at the car. So yeah, I didn't take the time to pull out, take a picture. I get in the moment. I enjoy the moment more than I do the picture of the moment because yeah, my memory may get old, but damn it, it's still always something to look forward to. You got a booger hanging out, bro.
Yeah, that's a big one too, dude.
Big slime.
Just blow. Ew, it's stuck to your camera now, dude. It really is.
That's gross. You weirdo. I don't know. Sometimes pictures is all you'll have. I know sometimes pictures is all you'll have of memories, but man, I sure love being in the moment.
They say that people that take pictures don't experience them.
That's what I feel too.
I have an honest question. So, I know there's an age limit of nudes and things that you can look at, but is it okay for me to masturbate to my own baby photos?
I think that's still considered pedophilia.
I think so.
I don't know, but it's me.
That'd be weird, bro.
Okay, could you look at your girlfriend's baby photos and do it, or would it be wrong?
That's weird. That's not me, buddy. Whoa, that's fucking weird, buddy. Ain't nobody trying to do that now.
That's weird, right? So you looking at yours is gay and weird.
Yeah,
but it's not. It's not being a pedo.
Yeah, a baby boy turning you on. Yes, it is.
It kind of is.
But it's me.
I don't give a fuck. That was you before.
So you're saying if you could clone yourself, you're telling me if you could clone yourself, you wouldn't wait till you grew up to at least 16. You're going to be like, dude, you're 2-3 years old. I'm good.
Fuck it. You know what? As long as it's me, I think it's okay.
Well, I'm sure he's not going to tell on you.
Yeah, you'll never know. Oh shit! Let me write that down. It's going in a cartoon.
Yeah, there you go. I knew Mess was going to grab something out of this.
Oh, fuck.
What is true? It's a
That's
fair
true.
question.
Yeah, you'll
Well,
never tell on yourself, so I guess it could be okay.
It's not pedophilia though, because I mean it's yourself.
Yeah, it's
It might be
pedophilia.
gay, but it's not pedophilia, is what you're
Can you
saying.
imagine?
Right?
Can you imagine going to court and testifying against yourself? Like, how do you do that?
I didn't want him to do that.
Yeah. I totally
Well,
gave
you know,
myself
man.
permission to look at myself and masturbate, Your Honor.
He didn't ask for shit.
Yeah, because technically he's he's age of consent because technically he's you.
Dude, did you see this? Somebody noticed you, Mess. I said somebody noticed you.
What do you mean?
Andrew Cortez says someone has mental health issues.
Oh yes.
Which one of us don't? Which one of us don't?
I think 3 people on screen do.
Yeah. That was the funny thing, though, is that they were talking about me for sure because I'm the one that pushed the subject. But I'm pushing it. You know what I'm saying? That's someone talking about you in the comments there, bud.
It's all 3 of us. Dude, you gotta have mental health issues to say the shit we say.
What did you call it again? The Nut Hut. Mess is like, fuck you guys. Couple trips to the Nut Hut and everybody's making jokes.
That's what the wife has called it for a long time.
Oh, I never heard it till he said it. I swear to God, he said it. Now it's ingrained. It's ingrained. There's nothing else. It's not the loony bin. That's old. That's boring. It's the fucking Nut Hut. You know why? Because you can go in there completely out of your mind and masturbate to yourself, and it's okay. Doesn't matter the age. Some people call me a pedophile. I say I'm overly confident.
Did you notice I got all that color out of my beard?
What'd you say, Mike?
I got all that color out of my beard.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't like it?
I mean, it takes a lot of confidence to masturbate to yourself. Doesn't matter that I'm 6, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, you're masturbating yourself anyway. You're jerking off another man. At least,
I mean, it's true. We're all a little gay because we all like touching at least one penis. All right, like so that makes us just that much. Now, like if you like touching any other man's, it's a little bit more. If you like touching a lot more man's, it grows exponentially.
yeah.
That ties into your whole routine, though.
Exponentially, that's the word. Huh?
It ties into your whole routine, though. Like, I love masturbation so much, I much masturbated to one of my baby photos. Before any of you guys say anything, it's not what you think, you know, and then you kind of...
I'd be like, I'll say that. Be like a picture of a 6-year-old me. I'll just be like, it may be gay, but it's not pedophilia because I gave myself consent.
Yeah.
And he won't never tell on me.
No, I call it overconfidence.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit's fucking gold.
What up, Bean Don Go, John?
What, Bean walk in?
Oh, go.
Yeah,
Let's
he
go
is
ask
in
my
there.
lady. We don't get to do this often, but we're going to do this because this is a worthy question. I'm going to go ask her.
What's up, Bean?
I think the kid.
Ask her about her and herself. Don't say
No.
you and
I'm not going to put her in the middle of the story. I'm obviously going to subject myself to it.
I'm not going to
she's
say
not
put
even
her
in
on.
here.
But
She's
that's how you
outside.
think about it when you say it to
She's
say
outside
that
smoking.
pedophilia. All right.
I don't want to say put her on screen, but I'd love to see her face when you ask her that question.
No, she chooses not to be part of
Yeah,
my.
yeah, that's
my
I'm
bullshit.
not gonna.
We have a question.
What?
Is it so? Would I be a pedophile if I masturbated to my own baby pictures? But that's not the question. It is, but it's myself. It's not being overly confident.
Oh,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not the point, though.
It's fucking
You're not.
weird.
You're not looking at the
Fucking
point.
weird. Hey, you're coming from a fella. They claim to be incest.
Yeah,
That's
this guy
fucking
says
weird.
it's fucking weird because it ain't his cousin. That's the only reason he's saying that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He's trying to step on my dreams.
Well,
Meanwhile,
what
he's fucking. You know what I'm saying?
He's saying if it was your cousin's baby picture, it'd be okay.
Different
It's your
story.
cousin's baby picture. Be okay. These are my favorites. My favorite.
Thank you
I
for your
definitely think
opinion.
we got kicked out of
The
some
boys.
algorithms with that line of humor.
I'm telling
The
you.
boys. I don't know. I've gotten. I guess it doesn't. I don't know. I'm thinking pings followers because I come in through the StreamYard. But if you guys were live in another way that I could come in, it would definitely ping into that. We'd have all kinds of dummies here.
Yeah.
We
Look
have
at
Indian dudes over here telling us to kill ourselves and shit.
Bean said he said
Oh,
we
yeah.
have a question.
If you have a second device, all you got to do is go to your page and comment on the live, and then people will see it on your page.
Yeah.
Hang on.
What are you doing, Mike?
Hang on.
Like people see it on my page because I'm watching from my personal account right now. So I'm in the room, so people
Yeah.
can see it in here and watch it.
I accidentally tagged him in a comment. What I was trying to do is share it, the live, and tag him in it. So if it shows up on his page live,
I got you.
that's what I was trying to do, and I think I finally got her. Oh shit!
Bean, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, what you doing, home slice? He said we have a question, like everybody was on his side when he went and asked his lady.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah. It was a question from all of us.
That was your
You
question.
know what, Beam? Right now, you're not on this live, and you're trying to backseat drive. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you can't say that unless you're up here, buddy. Yep.
Come say that to my face. He said,
You think Mess and Mikey are stupid and they need you to speak for them? No, they're not. Let us have fun. Thank you.
well, now.
Fucking union rep Bean came in. Well, listen here, guys. Now you see he's speaking from a point of view as all of us.
Sorry, folks. The parks is closed.
Heading to the skate park. Try and drop in. Drop in. I don't want a video of you dropping in on a skateboard. Drop into the half pipe or something.
Engage needs to be putting that on his Facebook page.
Oh shit! Never mind, Bean. You got bad back. Don't fucking drop in.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put that pressure on you.
You need to be recording Engage for his YouTube channel, man. Get
Oh, I
him-
forgot that Bean's a half cripple that somehow still moves, and yeah. Well, he's pretty-
Dude, he'll be back in the hospital soon.
I
It'll
know
be
he
more
will.
than that.
Chasing that son of his around the way he is, he's going to learn some lessons. Let me tell you, it's coming. He'll
Dude's
be sitting here in a fucking back brace, all fucking haloed up, fucking you name it.
dude's in his 20s that gets around like a 50-year-old.
This it. Oh my god, that's what happens when your uncle bends you over too early.
Oh. Okay, if your
That's
uncle
easy. I'm a pro.
Hey. Okay, back to the question. If your uncle was jerking off to your childhood picture, would that be weird?
That is weird because if it was his own, I mean, I wouldn't have an issue. Why would I get
What'd you
mad at
say?
him?
Wait, what'd you say?
If
Oh,
his
he
uncle-
said some real pedo shit right there.
I said
He said
that
if your uncle's jerking off to your baby pictures, is that okay?
See what? Is that what you said? If you're on, No, because he was supposed to be fucking me. That's not okay.
But what if it's the uncle that touches you that he jerks off to your picture, though?
That's what I'm talking about. No, because why waste it on a picture when you got the real thing? I feel left out. That's wrong.
Oh, so you're gonna be bougie about it?
Body cast. You know, I want to work in that section of the hospital. I feel like you can do a lot of stuff. I mean,
See, I would be.
Like, what can you do?
I don't know. Everybody have a weird hole in their crotch, so I'll tell you that.
No, because it's a body cast. It'll be all sealed up. Catheter.
Till you bring in the old fucking hole punch, bud.
What up, Tony Divine? See, I would take the cast off of everybody and like cut it so I could take it home and paint it.
Buddy, I got a hole punch.
No, Mike, stop lying. You're going to take the cast, cut it open, make a mold out of the inside of the cast, and then fuck it.
Well,
Tony says, hi, Justin.
You're a
Hi.
silicone sex doll.
I mean, it's got to start somewhere, right?
You guys.
Oh, shit.
No Bean today?
He's at the skate park.
Yeah.
What a weirdo.
He might hop up when he gets to the skate park for a couple minutes.
I was thinking if Ben keeps up the skateboarding, keeping up with this, I don't know who Ben is. He's going to end up in a body cast. You guys like body cast to a whole new level. That's why I love this life.
Disconnected that or just deleted that comment.
What'd you delete?
Well, it's on StreamYard, but I was looking at it on Facebook to read along, and then she deleted it.
Oh.
I like to touch testicles back behind the buildings. Yo, speaking of, do you know what? I was talking to this guy the other day. I was like, I said to him, I said, you notice all the addicts in our area, in this area up here, are all women? And he said, yeah, you know why? I said, why? He goes, because the neighborhood's rough before the addicts. So a lot of the vulnerable women come up here and use because they know that if somebody sees something happening in these neighborhoods, that they're going to kick the fuck out of somebody. I was like, oh, damn. And then I feel bad for all the women addicts I see kicking around my neighborhood. I'm like, shit, you're up here getting high because you know you're safe. You know, and now I feel bad. God damn it.
You know what that is? That's turning liberal. You got to get that thinking out.
Yeah, I'm going to go find a female fucking addict tonight and I'm going to kick her right in the face. Fuck that. You're right. You're right. Thanks for the inspiration, man. I fucking love that. Fucking A. You ever see that movie, American History X? I'm going to practice something I've seen on there. Practice something I've seen on there. Everybody's thinking about that dude biting a curb. That's all everybody's thinking right now.
Everybody knew exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah. Jess says, sorry, can't top. I'm high as fuck. Well, you done hit that damn cooking stove dab, didn't you?
It seemed like it was reading right, but you deleted it for some reason.
I don't know what's happening.
I
I probably read it wrong.
Hey, Chris.
What up, Chrissy? Oh man.
Worse. You got a nice bull pack, then the phone gets jammed.
Did y'all see MySpace is coming back? They're relaunching MySpace.
Weird.
Is that a new space program?
Now, remember the,
MySpace, that app. Okay, I get it now. MySpace. I never did use MySpace. I never did use it.
like you can have it to where when they come to your page, it plays your music.
Oh hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can put it like you can find any code to any song and put it up there in your thing, and fucking as soon as they click into your profile to check what's going on in your room, it's jamming. Whatever music
You go right
want.
to my page and you hear the song, it be country music. She got a body like a crack hoe, so I fucked her in her asshole. Her pussy smell like
Not
skunk.
even now.
Down the
Not even-
road.
What up,
I'm
Joe?
gonna have porn. I'm gonna have porn audio on mine. Just don't.
What up?
She tried to tell me 80. I said, girl, you're crazy. You're ugly as hell. 10's the most I can go. I did. All right, smoke the ball.
I don't think they were scrambled, Jess. I think you're just too high and you thought they were scrambled.
It's all good. What up, Joe? What up, Joe?
Well, I'm gonna leave you, you beautiful humans. Have a good evening.
I got a good idea for the the cartoon for you. So
That's it. Come in, inspire, get the fuck out of here. You know, there's nothing better than inspiring somebody that's trying to do something that is positive for themselves. So
That's right.
for everybody, it'll help everybody laugh.
Ah.
Fun.
Yeah.
that's why you have full permission to use anything, any stupid shit, anything. You because I know that you're what it does for you. So yeah, fuck yeah, bud. All right, boys.
Peace.
Peace. Have a good night, guys. Stay out of trouble.
Yeah, that's what we doing, Joe. We smoking too.
What's up, Joe? Smoking, huh? What are we smoking on?
My dog's having a fit.
I guess we're gonna have to put like characters that are no longer with the show. I'm gonna have to rename.
We can do that. We can do
Like
that. What do you
I'll use Chirpy instead of Turpy. Chirpy.
Train wreck? We'll just call him Train wreck.
He'll look the same, but his name will be Chirpy, so you can't sue me for copyright things.
Yeah. No, lay down. Lay down. You're having a fit. There you was. Me too, Joe. Me too. I think I'm smoking on some melon milk. I'm not. I'm dabbing super lemon haze and I'm smoking on Kim Squeezy. And loving on my puppy. You let dog outside start barking on this motherfucker gone in.
Let me pet that dog.
Can I pet that dog? My baby. She's my baby. All right, get out of here.
Fucking thing went out.
Your joint? Or your cigarette? Whew.
I took me. I ain't been sleeping from shit lately, dude. It's been sucking.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
That's a lot of the reason why it wasn't so hard for me to quit rolling myself. I never could roll them good anyway. And that was so rough on my chest.
Now, it wasn't the roll. It's because it's humid as shit outside, and they're just sitting out here not in a pack.
Oh yeah, getting a little moisture to them. Yeah, don't forget we got this waffle going on.
$2 a spot. We're up to 79. So somebody will take that 79, and somebody will take a grab bag, and somebody will take a puzzle. And then once we hit 90, there's going to be a zong that's thrown in there. I forget how big it is.
Yeah, that's about the way I am.
That's about what I've been the last few nights, is about 4 hours. I don't like that. I like to get a good 6 to 8.
I ain't had a good 6 to 8
If I
hours.
sleep more than 8, I'm happy.
I don't think I've had a good 6 to 8 hours of sleep without medicational help. Probably in 6, 8 years.
Maybe not straight through. I haven't. Like, I get up and take a piss, but I get right back to sleep.
Yeah, if I get up, that's it. I can't lay in bed too long because if I lay in bed too long, I start hurting from laying flat. But
you need to get one of those adjustable beds.
see, the thing is, I can't be in one position too long. I start hurting. I was like, sometimes, you know, when you say I'm only up here for an hour, there's a reason because I
get sore as hell too, but I deal with it because it's not as bad as yours probably because I've dealt with mine and you've never dealt with yours. You haven't had any.
But you know, it's just, and here lately I've been having some off days and I just get sick. Yeah, medication, smoking, none of that helps.
Yeah, hopefully I'll quit smoking in a couple weeks. You
don't see that hypnotist though, right?
Supposed to. I just thought of it. I think it might be the same day as Are You Smarter? So I might be doing that from my brother's house.
Yeah.
Depending on what time I go to get the hypnotist. If I can make it home in time, I'll make it home. But if not, I'll just stay at my brother's house.
Yeah, I got that sciatic nerve pain too from when I broke my back. I've had it before then, it just got worse after I broke my back.
Yeah, my sciatica was fucked up. My lumbar,
neuropathy,
my cervical, isn't that your cervical around your neck? It's your seesaw.
I think it is.
And then my
he's talking about smoking cigarettes, Elizabeth or Joe.
Yeah, not weed. I'm gonna smoke. I actually said if it's gonna make me quit smoking weed, I don't want to get hypnotized. But it's not gonna make me quit smoking weed. Actually, I said if it makes me quit smoking weed or taking mushrooms, I'm not gonna get hypnotized. I like those in my life because they regulate me. Like honestly, like I hate that it sounds like I'm a drug addict to myself because I need psilocybin and cannabis to keep me where I need to be.
Level.
But I shouldn't because I don't depend on medication like other people do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'd rather take something natural that helps me. Like it helps me at almost 100% rather than a pharmaceutical that I get barely any relief, but all the side effects. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's me. I guess I'll get to the point one day I'll probably put them down, but I don't know how.
I'd love to quit because I'd save a shit ton of money
Yeah.
And I'd probably be more energetic if I quit smoking. It causes, and I'd be in less pain. Smoking cigarettes increases pain.
Yeah. But I worry with me, I don't want to quit cigarettes and gain back 500 pounds, you know.
Dude, you don't like mushrooms, psilocybin? Wow. Mushrooms are awesome.
That's a lady. I know her. We went to school and shit together. I know a lot
They're
of people.
very good. Mushrooms are very good, Joe.
I think I'm going to try them. I think I'm going to try to get me some and grow them. But I think I'm going to do, you know, some mushrooms, edible kind first.
Well, what do you mean edible kind? Hey, when you grow them, do you mean the food kind? When you grow them, start with oysters. They're the easiest to grow and more like what you're going to do with psilocybin mushrooms. So, I do my first batch oysters, and if you don't get any mold or any problems with that, then you know you're how to do it. You're not fucking up with the good stuff. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I agree. Joe. If we could grow our own tobacco and harvest it and dry it, it'd probably be a hell of a lot better for us.
Yeah, I wonder if they have laws against growing tobacco in your garden.
I haven't heard of one, but I hadn't looked for one either. Well, what don't grow in shit, Joe? Your tomatoes, your cucumbers?
What do you think fertilizes all the tomatoes you eat from the grocery store, and celery and lettuce and cabbage?
What do you think that dirt's made out of? It's shit. It's animal shit. It's you know, from years and dinosaur poop, human poop probably from back in the day.
And I mean, you don't pull them out of the ground really. You can pull them, but you don't eat the bottom part of it that's touching the shit. You eat the top of the mushroom, the stem. Like there's a bulb on the bottom and then a stem. You cut that bulb off.
Yeah, and you don't have to grow them in poop. You don't always find them in poop. You can put them on driftwood. You can put them on deteriorating.
It's certain ones, but most of the time you got a shit bag, that shit dirt bag that you grow them in, and or you set up some people put it in a like a Tupperware Rubbermaid container and grow them in there.
Yeah. I don't
here's how you get over the taste, Joe. You grind them down into a powder. You grind them down into a powder like in a coffee grinder, and then you squeeze a half a lemon over top of it. And if it's not paste yet, squeeze another half a lemon over top of it, and then mix it up until it's pasty or a little bit liquidy. Let it sit for 20 minutes, stirring occasionally, and then just eat the paste. It tastes like a lemon drop.
I like when I ate just the mushroom straight out of the bag, I ate them with a Nerd rope. That really knocked the. I tasted them all natural, and it tasted like a moldy hay barn to me, but it didn't make me sick. But then I think I ate 2 grams with like a Nerd rope, kind of wrapped up in them, and just.
Say what kind they were. Was that the ones he said were lion's mane?
I don't remember what he said they were. I think the ones he said was lion manes, but like.
Well, lion's mane aren't psilocybin. They're just good mental health food.
Yeah. Well, all it did made me giggle a little bit, but I want to see the stuff. I want to, get that good, maybe reset a little bit,
Yeah, and you want to get it good to where you can light up a cigarette and go like this, and it makes a circle.
Hell yeah!
Like it's a solid circle, and you're over here, and it's still. Yeah.
I'm gonna try it again one day, and I'm gonna have some good ones. And
hopefully Maybe before the end of the summer we can get you off here.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
If we find one of those cheap lights.
Hell yeah.
If we would have thought about it, we could have tried it to get up here this weekend because that's when Bean's going to be coming up this way, and he could have just come by here.
Yeah, that'd been awesome. It's good brain food is what lion's mane is. Yeah. I'd love to try it. Like I said, just I'd like to try peyote. You know, I'd like to.
Peyote's endangered.
Yeah, I'd love to go do the Indian sweat lodge. You know,
Yeah. I could get it. I don't know if I can still do it or if he still has the passes, but I was going to do a sensory deprivation room thing.
Is that where they put you in a room and they just play like frequencies at you?
No, they don't play nothing. It's completely silent. You can't really hear yourself think. It's so silent, or like talk. Like when you talk, it's not right.
Yeah.
But you also can get in this chamber that you float in water. There's water that's like 70% salt or something. I don't know what the percentage is, but it's more salt than it is water, so you float.
Yeah. A saltwater immersion bath, ain't it?
Yeah,
Kind of like
yeah.
on the top of it. Yeah.
It's at the top, and it's completely silent. It's just a sensory deprivation tank.
Yeah.
You start to hallucinate and shit in there, they say.
That'd be kind of cool.
Do you have any near you? And how much does it cost? You might want to go try that.
We got the natural hot springs down in Hot Springs, but like we don't have none of that.
I was saying the sensory deprivation tank.
Yeah, not the, I ain't looked for one, but I'm sure there might be one or two around. We got 8 minutes before we hit the next 20.
Well, I better make sure I got weed in here. Thanks for reminding me.
I was packing a little bit of dab up in there.
Sorry.
Did she find your booty hole? Oh. All right, good night, Joe. You have a good one.
Good night, Joe.
Whoever's leaving, good night.
Chrissy. Good night, Chrissy.
Oh, Chrissy is all right. Good night.
Trying to kick Joe out, and she's not leaving.
yeah.
That's fucked up. Good night, Chrissy. Or no, it was Joe. Never mind. It was Joe that said good night first. Then Chrissy said good night, sis. Then Denise replied to good night, sis. To good night. I'll see. Man, I'm all confused.
Yeah, me too. 8 minutes, Loretta said. Thank you.
Hey, you forgot to put a dot on that one, dude. Forgot to put a dot on that one, too, dude. No,
what the hell are they talking about? Putting dots on shit in there?
come on.
They're cheap. Yeah, they're marking the cards for strip poker this weekend.
Right. They don't. They're tired of you losing and getting naked.
Yeah, they don't want to see that shit no more. They're tired of looking at that shit. Tell me how to insult me without telling me how you don't like my body.
I found out something for your bit.
Strip poker.
Yeah, with the family.
Hell
You'll have to give me rough descriptions of what the family looks like, and we'll use totally different names for your family because I don't want to bring all that into it. But you being, and they'll only be in the first episode. This is just an introduction.
That'd be funny as shit. Y'all kicking out? Kicking out what? I don't know. How long you want to stay up here, bro?
It's up to you, man. I'm good right now. And I definitely want to stay up until 20.
Yeah, I'm definitely staying up for that. And I got a little bit more in me. I ain't hurting too bad. I ain't hurting at all really right now. I'm hoping after this dab I won't be hurting at all.
Yeah, I just got a new idea, so I'm still game to keep talking because it's giving me ideas. That's why I like doing this. That's what I get. That's like the biggest thing I get out of this is I get ideas when we're talking and shooting this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
on top of that, I get to hang out with all the beautiful people in the chat.
beautiful.
And then,
hell yeah. I mean, sometimes you're close. Your best inspirations comes from what's closest to you, like we do this a lot, somebody, family, a lot of that's your closest inspirations because that's what you see on a day to day. And that's what,
and honestly, it's my mental health work too.
Yeah.
Like as long as I'm writing jokes, I'm usually happy. Or as long as I'm writing something, I'm usually happy.
Y'all mark it now. This motherfucker may be writing for the damn comic strips. They'll be writing them comic books. I can see it now. 5th comic book.
Now, if anything, if I did it, if I was going to do anything, it'd be in the lines of like Family Guy type of shit.
Mad magazine type shit.
No, it'd be the next level. Like, you know how Family Guy is edgy? It'll be new edgy.
Oh, it'd be like Playboy edgy.
It's not quite that bad.
Just a step below.
It's gonna be pushing the limits like stand-up comedy is. I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping to do.
That'd be fire. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be funny. Would you quit? Hey, quit.
Because eventually, I want to do that bit. I want to do a version of where we're at. If the Civil War was for the opposite reason, if we were the slaves.
Oh.
I'm going to do an episode like that, too.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Miller what?
Miller what? Don't use that hard R.
But us being proper English people, we have to add the R. And of course, they're going to accuse us of being racist and starting racism now.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine we'd had a whole different N-word? It'd have been Nilla.
Nilla.
That's an even better way to write that shit.
Nanner pudding. No, Niller works. Niller works too good instead of Nanner pudding.
Give me the marker.
Are you using the paint marker? Why aren't you using the paint marker, baby?
I ain't grab it.
Oh. I want to win. I'm tired of y'all seeing me naked every weekend. I was watching to see if a boob fell out. She getting up out of the floor.
What, huh? 1 minute.
You know how it is. You know, woman trying to get up in a tank top, a boob pops out. It's always a good time.
Yeah.
I've been
Whenever
looking
I
up-
see a tank top, I look for side boob. I don't care who's wearing it. Guy, girl.
been married to that lady for 25 years. I still get it. Yeah, I still like to. I'm a pervert, though. That's just what I am. Pro-vert. All right, I hope you got them set next to you because we're going to hit this 20 here shortly.
Get ready to fire them up. Get your lighters, hold them tight. Get ready to make a spark. Make a light. 10 seconds.
Fire them up.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
I'm thinking, you think it would be more acceptable if I did, instead of if they were the masters and we were the slaves, if we were the slaves of the Indians?
Ooh. I don't know. That might be pretty interesting.
And we're just building any Indian casinos everywhere? No, because then the chronic joke don't work.
Yeah. Yeah, but they had
It's gotta be that way.
but didn't the Indians have ayahuasca and the peyote?
Yeah, but the chronic joke just it rolls.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason for that joke is be like, instead of out there picking cotton, you imagine they'd have us out there picking chronic, filling little baggies 1/8 at a time.
Granddaddy Perp.
Oh, you weren't here when I told that joke, were you?
No, I don't guess so.
Oh shit. But I can remember. Yeah, I wrote it in the chat. You didn't read it. The one where I said I ain't buying that black people are against slavery. I bet you, if they had a chance, they'd own a couple whiteys. You didn't read that? Did you read that one? Really? Yeah, they'd own a couple whiteys. They'd be cracking us in the back with a whip, going, "What's your name, boy?" He'd be like, "It's Michael, sir. It's Michael." "No, it isn't. It's Jabate Duran, boy." You'll say it with pleasure. You know what I'm saying? He'd have us out there picking, instead of he'd have us out there in the fields picking chronic, filling it in 1/8 at a time in little baggies.
What's your name, son? Eric. Why ain't you trimming them buds? Oh shit. Damn.
Then they probably give us some silly name like Nilla, and us being the good Englishmen that we are. Of course, we'd add the hard R, you know.
That have all their raw women in there cooking their meals, taking care of their babies.
Can you imagine what soul cooking would be like if it were what English people be fish and chips?
Mashed taters. Pizza. Ramen noodles. We fix some ramen noodles.
Ramen.
I've called them ramen my whole life. My
What do you
grandkids.
call the restaurant? Isn't there a restaurant called something ramen?
Top ramen?
Huh?
Is it like top ramen or something? Huh?
Maybe. That's what the noodles are, top ramen.
Yeah, I don't get them. I get Munchy chili ones, whatever whatever we get.
Yeah, they changed. Yeah, they are the munch. You're right. You're right.
My kids always get
Top ramen is top ramen. Is that the ones that that's soup in the cup? I don't fucking know, man.
cup o' noodles.
Yeah, cup of noodles. That's what it is. Cup of noodles.
But I think that's
The noodle factory. If you go to the noodle factory, have you ever been to the noodle factory?
do I sound like I've been to a noodle factory? No, I've never even heard of a noodle factory.
It's a restaurant around here. That's why I was asking.
When you say noodle factory, I automatically assume that's where you
There's all different ways to eat ramen.
see when you say
Ramen is a type of noodle.
when you say noodle factory, I'm assuming they're making the world's supply of spaghetti noodles and macaroni shells and cheese.
I think it's just all fresh noodle. Like it's like not dehydrated noodles. They make their own noodles in house.
I've seen them make noodles on TV, but I ain't never
Yeah.
been to a place like that.
But
When I go to the Chinese restaurant, I don't never eat noodles. I always eat the cream cheese, fried wonton things, and spring rolls. I'm a big fan of spring rolls.
I like General Tso.
I used to like that General Tso, but like I will go get me a bowl full of mushrooms and a couple of egg rolls and a couple of pieces of the fried pork. And that's my plate. That's what I eat at a buffet. That's what I eat at a buffet. That's it.
Hello, Alice.
Alice, what up? But I don't go for the quantity. I just go for what I want to eat.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I always like or whenever I go out to eat, I always think I'm gonna eat good. I never can. I always like the food just doesn't do it for me anymore.
Dude,
I hate that. Food used to be like something I loved.
when I was 500 pounds, I would go to a buffet and I would fuck up 7-8 plates.
No shit.
And it's like, dude,
Got your money's worth.
I got my money's worth, but I love food that much. I would hurt myself eating that much. And then
I
it's
did
like,
that one.
yeah.
That's
went
probably when I stopped liking food, probably.
When I started losing weight, it was like, I was watching what I was eating. So I didn't go to a buffet. I didn't, we didn't go out and eat. There's a lot of times like, hey, just find something, bake a potato, we'd bake a potato and put it in that's what we had for a meal or a salad because that's what we wanted. And now I go to that all you can eat buffet instead of 7 plates. I'm like, well, I ate probably a plate and a half. And I didn't even get dessert. So, I
ate one time after my brother's candle lighting ceremonies at the graveyard cemetery. That's what it is. Cemetery. Yeah. We went to eat at Golden Corral. Man, I fucking filled up, took a shit, filled up again.
Oh.
Went outside, smoked a cigarette, came back in, ate dessert, and then left. And I had to unbutton my belt, my top button, and I still could barely I was like dark pain.
Well, we did that. We went a couple of months after Grandma passed away. Grandpa was like, hey, y'all want to drive down to the casino, spend the night? I'm like, sure, Grandpa, if that's what you want to do. So we drove down there and we spent the night. And at the casino, they had this buffet called all around the world buffet. It's in Tunica. So we ate there and they had, Chinese, American, Mexican, soul food. It had all around the world buffet. And I was like, holy shit. I went in there and I fucked it up. I couldn't even go gamble. I had to go up to the room and lay down. I couldn't even sleep because I hurt so bad because I ate so fucking much. But then again, that's why I was 500 fucking pounds too. But yeah, I've done that before. It's like, oh, if I just go in there and take a massive dump or just throw up, I'll be fine. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't throw up, dude, really. The only time I ever got sick was when my GERD was bothering me.
Yeah.
And, if it was bothering me, I wouldn't have ate that much. So, like that, it's never, like, I could never eat enough and then just throw it. I mean, I probably could force myself to, but I wouldn't want to do that because what's the point of eating?
I think when I really started losing weight was when my pancreas was acting up. And I had to go in the hospital I had a pancreatic attack. And in the hospital, they wouldn't let you drink or eat for 3 solid days. All you got your IV, your fluids through the IV, and that was it. They wouldn't, and they starved you to death till your pancreas and everything quit hurting. And of course, they put you on antibiotics and all that bullshit with it. But yeah, that was a pain in the ass. Well, the second attack, my pancreas attack, the second one of them, I was like, fuck that. Well, I figured out I can go 3 days without eating or drinking. I'd be all right. So I started filling up with more, water and my tea because I drink unsweet tea. So, I got a glass of tea, and when we got that ice maker, I've been eating fucking ice like crazy. So, but
could you have ice those 3 days?
No. Nope.
Like they wouldn't let you have ice to get your mouth wet and spit it out.
They would let me dampen, or they would let me take the mouthwash cups, the little bitty paper cups.
Yeah.
That they give you your pills in.
Yeah.
They would give me one of them with water and all my pills that I had to take with it, which was 9. And then it was like, yeah, you better get it all down with that because that's all you're getting.
Damn.
Yeah. I didn't even get beef broth. I didn't get nothing to eat. They just no food, no whatsoever.
Like the food wouldn't have bothered me as much as not being able to wet my mouth.
Yeah, that was a bugger.
Like let me suck on ice chips and give me a little thing to spit them in. Spit the water in. I won't even swallow it. I'll try to spit as much of the water out as I can. I just want my tongue to be fucking wet because it's going to be dry.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to where I went to the bathroom and I noticed that they gave me clean towels and clean wash rags and everything every day. And I'm like, well, fuck. Well, they didn't shut my water off, so I just open my water, pick it up, and I stick a towel in there, and I just drain it in my mouth a little bit and take me a little sip here and there, And they never say nothing about it, but I didn't tell them I was doing it either.
I don't know. Probably not.
That was the second time, so yeah, that was a pain in the ass.
I've been in because of my GERD, and they wouldn't let me drink anything, and I'm like, just give me ice chips so I can fucking spit it out. I just need my mouth to not be dry. And like they kept telling me no. I was like, get the fucking doctor in here. Doctor came in. I said, look, doc, I'm not going to swallow any fucking water because I don't want to get sick anymore. I just need my mouth to be fucking wet. And that's what he did. He gave me a fucking bedpan and told me to spit the water out in there, and I could have a cup of ice.
Kid's daddy showed up.
He did?
One of the grandkids' daddies. My dogs don't like him, so they're gonna sit there and fucking bark the whole time. So I'll probably be muted a little bit, but Now they gave me the sponge on the end of the long stick and said, well, you could dip that under the faucet and rub it under your tongue and everything, or with a little bit of mouthwash when I brush my teeth.
Did they let you keep that thing? Or did they take it from you after you keep it?
Yeah, they would take it from me every time. Every morning when I wanted to brush my teeth, they would take it away from me. But yeah, they take it away from me every time. They bring me a new one, of course, that's disposable. They made me throw it away right then.
Yeah, I would have been like, let me keep it so if I need to wet my tongue again. You're like, look, I can't drink from it.
That's why I was going in there getting a hand towel wet and squeezing it in my mouth.
Oh, shit. Hello, Kayla. Didn't say it already.
The bad thing is the little one's inside, that's where he's at, is inside the house, visiting with his daughter. They get to barking, and they get the big son of a bitch under the house barking. It sounds like he's ripping every water line out from underneath the house.
They quieted down.
Well, that's because they chased him in the other room. Well, one of them did. Hey, you back? Hush. Good Lord. Mean little motherfuckers.
They just yap. They don't bite, though, do they?
I don't know.
They ain't never been in.
They never bit nobody that didn't need to be bit.
Yeah, they're just yappers. They're funny dogs. I love them.
Yeah. These dogs, they're pretty tolerable until you start, like if a baby will grab them around their face or anything like that, start pulling, or their ears, like they get upset about that. They'll kind of snip them, but not hurt them.
My granny's dogs used to be real snappy like that.
Yeah.
Like you just pull up in the driveway, they're going off. Like now we can pull up, walk in, they're just looking out the door, they're not barking at all. They used to make all kinds of noise.
All the way around.
All bases. Yeah.
Papa, is it okay if he takes me to get ice cream?
I don't care, baby. He can take you get ice cream. Shit. Maybe the dogs will shut up. But no, they're pretty good. They're my big dog outside. Like he'll bite somebody pretty quick, but he always gives you that warning bite. He'll bite you and bite down, but then he'll just drag his teeth across, not enough to open you up. Of course, he opens me up every now and again because I got thin skin. But he's bit my daughter because she was picking up one of the grandbabies and she was flailing around. And he's like, no, put her down, dude. And she put him down. He's just protective of the grandbabies.
And I would always listen to dogs. They know shit we don't know.
Exactly.
Like a dog's here to save your life. Trust me. If you have a dog, it's saved your life and you might not have known it already.
Yeah. You know, they're pretty good judge of characters too, most dogs.
Well, you've heard of all the stories of people like getting tumors and shit, and dogs warning them. If you pay attention to them,
Well, you've seen that movie about what's that dog? He was trained to sniff out pre-cancer in patients.
Yeah, I think I saw that on one of the Learning Channel or something too. They had a dog that did that. What's up, Rob or Rab? Is that Rab?
Rab. What up, Rab?
What's going
From
on, Rab?
Scotland. Hey, Scotland. Hell yeah. What up, Scotland?
Let's try to do a Scottish accent. Hello, Rob from Scotland. Was that okay?
Sound like he's trying to put a little Irish to it too, though.
Yeah, well, Irish is a little bit of Scottish is a little Irish. But it's got a Scotch twang to it. Like it's like yeah, like the guy, the groundskeeper, Willie the groundskeeper.
Willie, yeah. Get Scott.
Okay, so we've established my Scottish accent sucks. Okay,
It's not bad. It's not bad, but you can tell there's a little bit more Irish to your Scottish accent. But mine are
I
really.
did it on the spot. I did it on the spot. I had to really think about it.
Hey, for right at the on the moment, that was awesome.
No, see, Irish would be welcome from Scotland. That's Irish.
Oh,
But welcome from. No, I can't do it now. See, Irish is it sounds like a question. Scottish sounds like a state.
are you drunk, eh? Scott's like, oh, you drunk?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the only real difference, and it's a rougher language, like rougher speech.
This comes from a Scottish feller. He said your Scottish is good. So maybe my is bad. So his point, it's on point there, mess.
I'll work on it. That was just me. I can't do it again. I was surprised I got that out, to be honest.
I got so much damn cotton mouth. I'm surprised I got anything out.
Like I so thought it was going to come out English. I really did because I'm like, hello.
Ow, Charlie, that hurt.
Top of the morning to ya.
Top of the morning. I wanna. If I could choose an accent to have, I want it to be Australian.
Yeah, Australian accents are cool. English is a good accent to have too. For women,
Yes.
love English.
Oh yeah, but you talk to a Australian lady or New Zealand or any like that.
I'm talking about English. I'm talking about them English.
Yeah, UK English. But even the women sound like, yeah, you fuck me too hard, I'll fuck you over. You know,
Yeah,
and you believe it. You believe it.
Yeah. Australian.
It's like, yeah, you think this is the one I stand? No, mate, you're here for a lifetime now.
I'm chaining your ass up.
I'll feed you to my dingo.
The dingo's got my baby.
The dingo's got your baby. I always wanted to go to Australia and learn how to throw a boomerang.
I've tried throwing boomerangs, and I can't get them to come back to me. I can get them to curve because they're meant to curve,
Yeah.
but I don't know how to fucking throw that thing to have it come right back to me. Like might have had it come back once or twice by luck, but I had to jump and I never grabbed it. But I've seen people that can chuck them fuckers and just be like, whoosh. Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to learn to play a didgeridoo. That sounds amazing. Is it a didgeridoo? I think it's
Dude, were you just doing a Nazi salute earlier?
who?
Or no, you're going. I just glanced over at my other thing and it looked like a Nazi salute. I was like,
Oh,
whoa, why?
What up, Kyle?
Hello, Kyle.
You just got back from Boston? Hell yeah.
Damn, if you're in Boston, why didn't you? Oh, I thought that was Kyle that said that. Never mind.
No. Oh shit.
Uh,
I think I'm about ready to wrap this shit up.
man, right when Kyle comes in, you could have been more discreet about your disdain for Kyle.
I was just
Kyle,
waiting
you
for
want
him
to
to
be
get up
Kyle. You want to be in the
comic strip.
cartoon, the cartoon skit that I'm writing? If so, I need a picture of you to turn into a cartoon.
You want me in a tractor?
It doesn't need to be because I can just say put it on my cartoon track.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, I had this picture, yeah, like I can figure this all out.
Hell yeah. Hell, Rab was over here watching the World Cup.
Did you have a good time? I'm
Hell
sorry,
yeah.
Boston is where you were,
Yeah.
but you know, they're not a representation of America.
No, not. I'm from Arkansas. I ain't never been to Boston. I don't know. But well, I hope you enjoyed your stay over in America, and I hope your World Cup turned out how you wanted it.
Well, he's from Scotland. Who won the World Cup?
I don't know.
Let's ask Rob. Rob, who won the World Cup?
And Kyle said he's down, bro.
All right. Whenever you find a picture that you would like me to use of yourself, try to be like completely in the picture or at least your torso. That way it gives me more to work with for a cartoon.
It went brilliant. Good deal. Good deal. Well, come on back now, you hear? When you get a chance, just come on back.
I gotta write down. Where's my pen go?
Spain won, I think. Yeah, that's what Rab says, Spain.
All right. Well, you about ready to wrap this up, you said?
Brother, if you're ready, I'm ready to go.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Sorry, Kyle. He didn't have to.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Bean's coming. I guess we'll wait around Bean's up. I didn't know if he was coming up or not tonight.
Yeah, we'll hang out for me to come up. Then if I'm hurting too bad, I go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you got it. I just said
I'll wait for Bean to get up. If I'm not hurting too bad, I'll stay on for a little bit longer. If not, I'll go ahead and jump up when Bean gets up. How about that?
You're gonna hop down right now?
No, I'll wait for Bean to get up here if he wants to come up for a little bit.
And then what?
I'll hang out for a few minutes, and if I'm not hurting too bad, I'll hang out a little bit longer. If not, I'll go ahead and jump down when Bean gets up here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there ain't no sense in it.
Yeah. Too much shit at one time for me to compute. My brain's like,
Hey, I'm stoned in a short story this long. I make it that long. You know, I make it extraordinary. You gotta get
I've got ideas for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people other than myself.
Hell yeah. No, Kyle, we're gonna hang out a little bit longer. We're gonna let Bean jump up here too. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit longer, bro. You ain't gotta run off now. But I am gonna get me something to drink, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go grab me a cup of coffee. But I'll wait till you get back.
All right.
What are you doing, Kyle? We're not leaving now. We're hanging around, so stick around.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. We'll be.
Never know what's gonna fucking happen. It's been a pretty fun live so far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the joke I was making, Kyle. I'm glad it came through, even though I never got to complete it. I was trying to tell Mike he doesn't have to show all of his pain for you and leave every time you show up. He could like at least stay on a little bit. It doesn't sound like he hates you as much.
How do you join the chat? You in the chat, brother? Like, subscribe, or follow. Follow
You
Mess
want to come up
Comedy.
on screen? You want to hop up on screen?
You want to hop up on screen?
You gotta have your camera on, and you can't be having your dick in your hand. 'Cause
Exactly.
we'll see it before we pull you up.
So give me a
people
minute.
do that shit. They try to come up with no camera, and then they turn their camera on, and then they just got their dick in their hand. It's stupid.
Fucking wieners.
It's funny, but it's stupid. Wow.
So give me a
people
minute.
do that shit. They try to. What's
All
that?
right. That was me. I had to mute the live. I had to go find Rab. Now, Rab, I'm gonna message him. It's Mike Henson. It may go to you scam, so look for that. That's the link. You'll have to give it
That's the
permission to
link.
get up here.
Yeah, you click on that link, follow the directions. You'll probably have to open up in your browser or in Chrome or something. I don't know. And then it'll take you backstage. You enter studio, and then we'll pull you up. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get coffee.
Yeah, go get you some coffee. So yeah, I sent you a link in Facebook Messenger. Mike Henson. Bang! Oh shit! I forgot. You can put yourself up here.
Hey,
What up, brother?
what's going on?
Just chilling, bro. Did y'all have a good time at the park?
Yeah, I just sat around.
You need to be running that. You need to be running that camera so Gage could be uploading it to his YouTube, bro.
Yeah, my phone was the whole reason I didn't come up with y'all while I was there was because my phone's only on. Now it's at 5%.
No, bro, don't worry. Hey, you with the boy, it don't matter to us. We understand. You hang out with a kid. That's what I do. When my family's here, I hang out with them too. So
Oh shit, that skate park's a quarter mile long. I can't chase them up and down that motherfucker.
oh hell no. That's where you get one of them drones and just be flying over him, right? Head high. See, now you can invest in a drone. See? Look at that.
I think I actually have a drone.
See? Even better. Now you need to learn how to run it. Then you be out there. Engage.
Probably the first one I had was a small one. I kept running it into trees.
Well, yeah, but you're going to be in a skate park. Hopefully, there won't be many trees in the skate park.
How do I join the chat? You're in the chat there, Rob.
Oh, he's trying. He's wanting to come up. He's from Scotland. He's wanting to come up on screen with us. I sent him a link. He's trying to figure out how to do it. But I'm just saying there could be some content he could be putting up on his channel,
Yeah, we got some good videos, but
Hell
now
yeah.
he's learning some new stuff, so he definitely got to get out one more time to get some videos before he leaves.
Whoa. Engage teaches how to do a kickflip or,
He rides a scooter.
Hey, They do tricks on scooters too.
I was watching
They
him
do
ride
that,
that thing today. He's gonna have some back problems leaning over for that handlebar.
He never did. I really made it yet.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. Dude, we got to do it. I hate to do this to you, Bean, but can we re-record the voice with the right now shit?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to be in a rush on it. I just want to do a better job. Like, I can do it in the morning when I have coffee real good. And like, I just got coffee now and I did it pretty decent. And I also want to do that one get high.
What about that's on the front of your t-shirt right now?
You don't even have to do it like in a row either. You could just do them separately, and I could place them in there so they're time friendly.
What'd you say? I was just thinking of something else. Go ahead.
You can put that on your shirt, on a shirt too.
No,
So
no, I was talking to Bean. I was thinking about that. And what did Bean just say?
I don't know.
you ain't got to do them together or something.
Oh no, you don't. Yeah, you don't have to do them together. You could do each soundbite separately, and I could place it in there to make sure that it's time friendly.
All right. Yeah, I like that idea. On the back of my shirt, instead of putting mess comedy, I could just put right now.
Put mess comedy over the desk.
Have the now with a couple O's and 3 W's, so it's a drawn out now.
Now.
Right now.
Or get the little one, if you're going to press your own shirts, get the little one, put something on the sleeve like mess comedy.
What I would do is right now, but with 3 Ks.
With 3K. Oh. Or put it over the breast, put mess comedy over the breast or the chest, pocket, whatever.
Oh, dude, you just gave me an idea.
You're dumb. You're dumb.
I've already got 5 character kind of mini plots planned out for and 4 of them I've got pictures, plus you and me, plus one of them I'm not going to get a picture and we're not going to be able to use his name, but we found a new name to call him. You want to hear the new name? Chirpy.
Chirpy?
Yeah.
Hey, what about Twerky? No. Chirpy. That's too good.
Do you know who it is?
No, I can't. I can't guess.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yes. I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah. Twerpy.
Sometimes I don't pick up on that.
Oh, yeah. Mess on the breast.
I'm tired.
Damn, you didn't fix me an ice cream cone?
Nope.
Damn. Wife went and fixed her an ice cream cone and fixed me one. All right, Rab, you go get you a good night's sleep, brother. her sister or whoever. You know.
Right.
I miss his comment.
Maybe.
I didn't see whoever.
Rab was from Scotland. He's from Scotland. Scotland.
Scotland, eh?
Yeah, Scotland. Scotland. There we go. Thank you. I tried too hard.
Heck yeah. I'm just checking out his profile right now.
I'll have to invite him to Like Mess Comedy if he didn't already.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add him as a friend. How about that? I just added him as a friend. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out. Well, if he's wanting to get up here and hang out for a minute every once in a while, we don't mind, do we?
No, I don't. Seems like a cool dude in the comments.
Yeah, as long as his wiener ain't out.
You're a lucky dude.
He didn't.
You're
Okay.
Mike's friend. I said, he's a lucky dude. He's now Mike's friend.
Him with about 3,000 others.
He didn't come in talking shit and trolling, so that was a plus.
Yeah. Not to say that if you come out with your wiener out, just don't have it on camera. You can have your wiener out, just don't come. I got mine out now.
I got mine out right now.
Me too. Just don't show it on camera. It's okay.
Every time I get up to get coffee or something, I got to put it away, and it pisses me off.
He's got to pull his shorts up. Oh, hell. Uh-oh. I should say the bean freeze. Cam looks like that light was hitting him right in the eyes. He didn't get pulled up. I don't see blue lights. Probably somebody behind him.
Oh, shit.
Somebody bright lighting him.
He's probably talking to Little Bean. I am getting some ideas tonight for this first cartoon. I've been worried because I haven't been able to write much today.
Just give it a, yeah. You'll come, like I said, what you do on a daily basis, like it, you know, that influences you a lot. Shit. Was they bright lighting you, bro? Looked like they had the brights on. Oh, he hit up McDonald's. Damn, you should order me a Happy Meal too.
At Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah.
I want a $7. Isn't it a $7 box?
The $7 shit in the box meal.
Number 2. Thank you too. 3 tacos each.
The $7 poop in a box meal.
Yeah. X-Lax.
He's going to make sure that boy shits it all out tonight. Ain't going to be no fart after.
There won't be no farting. Ain't going to be none of that fighting tonight there, Green.
You fart in your own bed.
Yeah. Kyle, I had tacos tonight myself, but that's homemade tacos.
Taco Monday. Well, we're getting it today or what?
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Tomorrow morning, you got to do Waffle Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, this is bullshit. I ordered Pepsi, and they gave me fucking clown juice. Never mind.
I know it's nothing.
Wait a minute. Damn, it's gonna.
Are you not entertained?
That's what I meant. Oh shit.
How's everybody's Monday night?
Good. I hope. Shoot, last night I got the hankering for something warm to drink like coffee. I just got out the hot chocolate and had me a couple of cups of hot chocolate. That's just so good.
Hell yeah.
And it don't give me the caffeine buzz. But it gave me a sugar buzz.
Throw a couple of marshmallows in there.
No, I didn't throw no marshmallows in it. I like putting a little extra coffee creamer in there with my powder from the cocoa mix to make it a little extra creamier.
You make hot chocolate with water or milk?
Water. What kind of folk? You think I'm rich? I don't got gallons of milk on hand. But there is a farmer up the road that sells it unpasteurized.
Can you just walk up to the cow's teat and fill your own bottle?
Pretty much. For a small nominal fee.
Of course, you got to pay the cow. You got to pay the cow for its services.
I mean, the cow got to eat, you know what I'm saying?
What'd you say, Bean?
Hey, we don't use them bottles around here. You get up and suck that tea.
Straight out to the teeth. Hey, cows got to eat, man. Heifer got to eat.
Yep.
Nah, I usually just get that. Well, last time I got that Swiss Miss in the bulk, that big can of it, the powder, and I just run me a pot of water through my coffee maker and use that. Use some coffee creamer, all that fancy dancy stuff.
I never even considered just running it through the coffee maker.
What's that? Hot chocolate?
Yeah.
Why don't you run it through a coffee maker?
Just the water.
Fast hot water.
I just use so you put the cocoa in the pot and then turn the water on.
No, I just run a pot of water through the coffee maker. Then I put my powder in my coffee cup and I fill it up cup by cup with hot water.
Yeah, that's what I didn't understand when my mom bought a teapot. And I'm like, why are you getting a teapot? You got a Keurig machine. She goes, but I can't put my tea bags in the Keurig machine. First off, you probably could. Second off, you don't need to put it in your cup and don't put anything in the Keurig machine and just turn it on. It'll give you a perfect cup of hot water every time.
What up, Margaret?
Go to on Amazon, look for a Keurig teacup. My girl got a couple of them. She uses that.
What is it? A Keurig what?
Teacup.
It's just like it's like a plastic Keurig cup with a screen in it. So you just put your tea bag into it and run it through like Keurig.
Oh yeah.
You could even do like the natural teas where you use like herbs or whatever the fuck they use for tea.
Yeah. Hell, during the winter, we usually keep a pot of water on our stove anyway. And like hot apple cider is fucking amazing during the winter. Like a good snow, it's like perfect. I didn't get none of that this year. Dude, I don't know what it is. That's the only thing I ever got from my mother-in-law worth of shit other than my wife was I tried hot apple cider at camp during deer season one year, and I fucking fell in love with it. And I want some every once in a while.
Yeah, that stuff's so good.
It's just so fucking good. But, see, one of them Amish stores when I was going up to Missouri getting weed, they sold fresh apple cider in a gallon. That would be amazing to put on the stove and keep warm.
Yeah.
Even some peach cider. Oh, doggy. But I think I'm gonna have to get up off here and do some walking around or something. And I'll holler at you MOs later.
All right, brother.
All right, peace out, fam.
Have a good one.
Y'all too now.
Later. I'm about to connect to the internet.
All right, I'm writing, so it'll be quiet on my end. Got another good idea.
Can you hear me?
Hello, Mark. How are you? Did you say, can you hear me? I could if you did, but I probably can't now. It's going in and out. I just heard you laugh, though, so.
I can hear
It
you.
must
Just
have-
don't know what the fuck you said.
I just heard you laugh. You probably, like I said, it clicked, so you probably connected to your internet.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of looking for food. That's one of the new kids. What? You starving? Yeah, he smells that Taco Bell. He's like, I want a shit too. Let me give this kid his food real quick. I'll be right back.
Thank you to everybody for hanging out in the comments. I really do appreciate it. I'm getting ideas just looking at the comments and thinking about y'all's personalities and quirks that I can add into the demeanor of the characters. You know what I mean? Not really quirks, but like things that, like I said, I don't like to call them character defects, but character distinctions. Yeah, that's a better word. Distinctions, like that.
Nah, they're defects.
Nah, mine are. Mine happens to be a defect. You know, like my joke is about me masturbating to me being addicted to porn. Me masturbating all the time.
Yes. You'd even bring in that joke where you say you masturbate to everybody's profile pictures.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be part of the scene and shit. Yeah.
That could be the beginning of it, like we kick in the door and just sitting there.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I've got an idea for exactly how that'll play out. That's That's going to be a technical one that I think you'll like. Okay, everybody, stop watching for 5 minutes and then no, I'm just joking. What's up being no.
Earmuffs.
Well, no, I guess this will be a preview. I can tell this, I think, without giving away too much. The end of the first scene is going to be mine, and I'm going to be going live with you at the end of the scene. And your scene is going to be the last scene, and you're going to be going live with me at the end of your scene. So our scenes basically end at the same time. So when I'm going live, the part where we're live is going to be kind of replayed twice from your view and from my view of us being live. And that's where the joke will come, because it'll almost have to wait for the punchline at the end too. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of everybody's skit, like to introduce the characters, or at least the first batch of characters, they're going to be doing the same thing. They're going to get a ding on their phone and go watch the live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like it.
That sounds good, doesn't it? Hopefully I can remember all of that tomorrow, because I'm really stoned right now and I wrote notes and I'm hoping I can decipher.
I hate when I do that.
Huh?
I hate when I do that. Go back to notes. I'm like, what the fuck did I mean here?
And then you bitch at yourself and say, damn it, dude, you got to take better notes.
Yeah. Three soft tacos. And picked up $100 ounce today.
Right on.
So I went and picked up $100 ounce today.
I said right on.
Oh yeah. This place, they do it's $99. $99 ounces every Monday. So you mix and match from any of their strains.
Oh shit, I'd be on that every day.
Yeah,
Or every Monday.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere else. I'll just go there, re-up every Monday when I need to.
Yeah, that's how Gold Leaf used to be. Like, I'd go in there, they'd have their flight boxes, which were like $70, which is 4 of their top quality eighths. And they come in those fancy boxes. I've shown them to you before.
Yeah.
Right? Actually, the Halloween one was pretty cool. It's like a coffin. It looks like a fucking Dracula coffin. It's in that shape. But anyway, but they were like $70, so it was best price for a half ounce anywhere, right? And then every now and again, you'd go in and they'd have $100 ounces, and you'd be like, ching ching.
Oh yeah.
You buy a couple of them if you could afford them that week.
Yeah, I'd even take like semi-lower THC and shit for $100 an ounce.
Well, at 23% THC is a good THC. Even 21 is good. If it's got a good terpene profile.
Yeah. As it gets below 25, I'm a little more iffy about getting it.
Well, you smoke homegrown, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. When you can see the percentage, it's different, you know? The shit that gets me fucking annihilated that somebody grew is probably 16%. So
That's what I'm saying. Mine will probably be like 19% because it ranges from 19 to 23, I think. Well, no, the Granddaddy Purples were higher, I think. I have to go look at those. Those might be a higher percentage, the Granddaddy Purples, but the other ones were lower.
I mean, those plants look fucking awesome.
Yeah, they just keep growing. They're budding now, though. They're starting to bud, so.
Are they all of them?
Yeah. Even the autos that I just put in the ground, they're like this tall and budding.
I had an auto. I don't know if you remember it. It just came out of the ground. I didn't get any leaves or nothing. It was just a bud, like one big bud. Yeah. It didn't get very big. It was probably like it probably got up to like 7 grams.
It was good to like enter into a contest for the prettiest bud because it had such detail being that big.
It was a cool looking bud too, yeah. But
Like something you see in high times.
but it had no leaves or anything, so it had nowhere to absorb the energy from the sunlight either. So it was just one little fat bud. It didn't really stack or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, that's autos for you. I mean, if you get a good one, they'll grow tall and stack. But if I've noticed that they're like some of them go good. Like there's no difference between the 3 that I have in the ground now with autos, but only one of them is this big. You know what I mean? Like one of them's like 1.5 feet, 2 foot high, and the rest of them are the other 2 are like this, just like a couple inches. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Oh yeah.
So I took my son to the skate park, not the last time we went, but the time before. He just started learning how to, like, at a skate park, like, you go from one ramp to another, and if you know what you're doing, you can go back and forth and stuff. So
Yeah.
for a while, he was just like, he'd drop in, go to the other side, and stop, and that was the end of his run. So I told him the other day, I'm like, like, you get more out of it if you learn how to turn around. Right. So, like, 2 times ago, he learned that. And now he's fucking catching air off of big quarter pipes and shit. Like,
This shit.
yeah, it's fucking awesome. Cool watching the progression, but it's terrifying.
What's that?
I said it's cool watching the progression, but it's terrifying watching him in the air. Like,
It's not bad.
Pads on?
When you're
huh?
Does he have pads on?
No.
Yeah, he has a helmet on, all right?
No.
No.
I understand you're scared, but I'm scared for you just watching. Not that I'm scared, it just fucking tightens my skin,
I know what you're saying. I never, dude. I'm just as bad. You know what I did with my son? Like, we went out on a river that was connected to the bay on a canoe, no life jacket, and I'm sitting there rowing, and this canoe's like, I got 2 kids in there. Didn't even think to put my jacket on them, and I'm like, oh shit! I'm not worried. I've got back to shore.
Kid, you have to turn them kids to Elian Gonzalez.
That's funny. But,
That was right.
like, if he's going to be doing shit like that, I'd probably get him to wear a helmet and pads because he's in order to progress, he's going to fall, right?
See, every other time he's come, he's had a helmet. Like, I bought him helmets and stuff, but this time when he got here, he just didn't have one with him, and I didn't get around to getting him one. But also, I didn't feel it necessary to get him one because of the things he was doing at the time. But now that he's doing more, like, he should probably be in a helmet. At least. And some knee pads, catching some air on ramps like that. It's the most ridiculous way to fall, is just to get on your knees and slide.
Might want to get him elbow pads and gloves too, though. But it's up to him if he doesn't want to wear it. Do other kids around there are they wearing shit?
Yeah, and the thing that you see, like these kids, it's not cool to wear a helmet, but the best kids at the skate park are all padded up. You know what I mean? Like the kids that are doing the craziest tricks and like the ones that look like they're professional, they all got a helmet on, they all got knee pads on, they all got
Yeah, because they know they're trying new shit and they're going to wipe out problems. Like that's what you do. If you want to get better, you gotta take precaution because
Yeah.
otherwise you can hurt yourself and not be able to do it anymore.
and if you want to get better, you gotta fall. So you gotta be ready for that shit.
I fell really bad.
You're gonna fail it. You're gonna fail more in life than you are going to succeed.
Mhm.
But all the failures are worth it for the success.
Really.
Because failure is what creates success.
Yep. You only learn that shit the hard way.
Yeah. Like I can honestly look back at myself probably as soon as 5 years ago, but definitely 10 years ago. And I look back at that version of me and I'm like, what a fucking idiot. And I thought I knew everything. You know what I mean? At the time, like I thought I had my shit together. And like now, I think I have my shit together pretty good. I got a grasp on everything. But I'm still a fucking idiot because I know in 10 years I'm gonna look back at me today and be like, damn, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's a realization that you start getting when you get older, you start realizing that shit and you're like, dude, yeah, I'm not that's why I like the Gandhi saying, live each day as if you were dying.
Prepare for it. Prepare as if
Now,
you weren't.
live as if you're going to die tomorrow. Learn as if you'll live forever. And it's the truth. That like you don't need to be told that because the longer you live, the more you learn, and the more you learn, the more you realize you don't know.
Is it? I wish I knew what I know now back when I knew it all. Not too cool till you crack your skull. Yeah. Been there, done that. Remember the first time I turned into 10-second Tom? You ever had that happen to you?
What's that?
You get a concussion so bad your memory keeps wiping out every couple of seconds?
Yeah.
I
I've
don't
been that
remember.
step.
Yeah, I don't remember it, but there's videos of me doing it.
Like, what were you doing? What do you mean your memory was gone? Like you'd be like, you keep repeating the same thing?
So I was in the hospital after I fell off my skateboard, and there's a video of my buddy. He shows me the back of this magazine, and there's a shoe on the back of the magazine. So then he turns it over, starts talking to me about what's the rest of the magazine, and like not even 10 seconds goes by, and he's like, "What's on the back of the magazine?" Like, car. It's like it's a fucking shoe, dude. It's a fucking shoe. like I couldn't remember shit. Like I couldn't go anywhere by myself for like 2 days.
I've had they did me 3 things. And then they talked to me for like 10 minutes and then they asked me what those 3 things that they told me to remember was. And I failed that before.
Yeah. From a concussion?
Yeah.
I don't even remember doing the trick. That's on video too. Me falling, slipping out, and smacking my head off the bottom step. And like I don't even remember being there that day. Like,
Yeah, when I cracked my head open at rehab, guess you didn't know me at that time. I had like 12 stitches back here. I busted my head on 2 window panes. The top window pane, I bounced off and it landed right on the bottom window pane because there was a glass wall with like they had in schools, kind of, with a
mhm.
cross panes in it. So I hit both window panes and then bounced off the floor. And then when I came to, had blood coming out of my head, and I'm trying to sit up, and they're holding me down. I'm like, what'd I do? Why are you fucking holding me? They're like, you just had a seizure. I said, no, I fucking didn't. Y'all just threw me to the ground.
It's like,
It's what it happened. I had a seizure and fucking then knocked myself out.
it's like waking up from a California high.
What's that?
It's like waking up from a California high.
Yeah.
Just all
It was more
confused.
confusing than that. It was way more confusing than that. Like you don't know what's going on. You just like it. It's almost like you're in a different. Like I imagine it would be what cartoons would see when they trip on DMT.
He went to a whole nother dimension.
No, like that's about you see what I'm saying now. Like I knew, like I felt like I was the cartoon coming into and like, whoa, what the fuck is this?
You just like unlocked a whole new bucket list. I want to trip as if I was a cartoon and see like all the colors and
That's what they say. DMT is the initial high is like you're in a car, like you get transformed into a cartoon world.
Did you see the video I sent you? That dude that was. It said it was titled "Guy Does Psychedelic Drug and Loses His Sense of Self."
When he was in the water and with the guys. Yeah, I watched it and then I turned it on.
What was he on? Was that like one of
Probably
the?
DMT.
We have 3 fingers. I mean, 11 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Why would you skip these 3?
Wait.
Go take a shower.
Wait. 1. Oh, because you're switching this with one of the numbers. 1, 2, skip these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Weird.
Go take a shower.
1, skip these 4.
Go take a shower.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 fingers.
Does that video scare you away from DMT?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so because I've done DMT. But if that's like what happens on like
Breakthrough.
what's the
Breaking
other
through.
one? No, what's the other ones like that? No, what's the other ones? The peyote and what's the other?
Pedro,
Yeah,
ayahuasca.
ayahuasca. There you go. Like sometimes when I see stuff like that, it's hard to convince myself that it's real. Like I always assume people are over exaggerating. You know? Like I'd have to. That's another thing that I'd have to do it and feel what that actually feels like.
So you think that was acting?
Could be. I don't think that, like it just like to convince myself that that's like Because like I've done DMT, like I said, and if that's how somebody's acting off DMT, like I feel like you're faking it. Like,
Maybe he broke through and you just haven't broke through.
I didn't watch the whole video either, so I don't know how it ended. Like it said that like he basically lost a grip with reality.
Yeah, he calmed down eventually. But he was flailing around in the water, and those two guys had to keep pulling him up.
But what once he did calm down, was he like did he look like he was in like a euphoric state?
I didn't watch. I might not have watched the whole thing either because I got tired of watching it.
Yeah, I got tired of watching it after the first roll in the water.
From where I quit, yeah, he looked like he was fine. Like he was just coming back to reality. I watched for about 5 minutes. That's pretty much how I pretty much assume that it's DMT, is because it was like 5 minutes of that, and then he calmed down and he was laying on the ground like this, and they were just pouring, like getting handfuls of water and pouring on his stomach and shit, and he was just like. Had his hand up on his head, and he was just kind of like breathing, you know.
Yeah. What?
I tried some the other week, Kyle. I didn't have too intense of an experience, though. Only thing I saw was the ceiling was like that textured ceiling, and like all the textures were like moving like towards each other and through each other, and so every now and again a face would form, but I had to kind of think, like look for the face, kind of like you look in the clouds, and when I'd see it, then it would form right to it, but then it would all disappear. I would like to have a more profound experience with it.
And did he smoke that too, or was that a drink? I don't remember.
He smoked it.
Smoked it.
They told him, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
Yeah, that's right. I do remember that now.
Let it out. That's another reason that I came to the conclusion that it was DMT. It was either that or crack, but I ain't never seen anybody act like that on crack. You know what I'm saying?
It's that flacker. You get smoked fast. Well, what I always
But you gotta get a good. You either have to take 3 big hits from a pipe, or like a meth pipe type of thing. Like take one, you exhale, you take your second one, you hold it, you hold all of them. You exhale the second one, then you take the third one and you exhale after you hold it for like 8 seconds, if you can. And when you exhale, you supposedly break through. If you do it out of a banger, it's supposedly you can break through on 0.35 milligrams. But we didn't have the equipment to get the banger out enough.
Alright, so just do 3 breaths. No breathing in between. Hold them all in until you can't anymore.
Do what?
Take 3 hits. 3 breaths, 3 hits. No breathing in between. You blow it out and take your next hit.
I didn't hear him say breathe in between. I just heard him say basically you take 3 hits and you hold your breath for 8 seconds each hit, and on your third hit is when you break through.
Mhm.
Like I imagine you can't wait like a couple minutes. You got to take it pretty much right away. Yeah.
Well, I always heard don't breathe in between. Like you blow it out and take your next hit right away.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably. It didn't. I didn't pay too much attention. I just you take 3 hits and then you. Yeah, most people that they say most people will just lay right down as soon as they exhale. Like they might try to sit up, but they're going down.
Mm-hmm.
Lay
Really,
back.
honestly, when you're doing DMT, it hits you as you exhale the first hit. You could hit that and hold it in all you want, and it's not gonna hit you. But right as you exhale, it all hits you. So that's why you have to go quick, because if you don't, you're gonna be like on peak from that first hit before you even get a chance to take your second hit, and you're gonna be looking at everything in the fucking air instead of taking that hit. I mean, you won't get like peak, but like you're gonna be still like one hit off of it is still gonna blast you off pretty good. I used to when I had the vape, I'd go I go out on a smoke break and you'd time it. So you go sit in the car, take a quick hit off it in the car, and then you time it to make sure that you have enough time to get back in. You come down before you have to get back into work. Like
Stone, dude. I keep zoning out.
You ready for bed?
I don't know. I haven't been sleeping. I'd probably not. I'll probably go lay down and stay up all fucking night like I've been doing. I haven't been able to sleep for
Yeah.
shit the past 2 nights.
Is it your back or you just
I don't know what it is.
yeah.
I can't stay asleep. I just keep waking up for some reason.
Do you nap during the day or anything?
No. But as soon as I see daylight, I gotta wake up.
Why don't you black out your windows?
I have one blacked out pretty good. The other one has blackout curtains, but no blinds in the window, so the sunlight still peeks through, especially with the fan in my room.
Brent was the same way. His room, it could be fucking middle of the day and that shit was pitch black because he couldn't sleep with even like a little bit of light coming through the window.
Like I'm good with the TV on. That's good. That'll help me fall asleep. But as soon as I wake up and see sunlight shining through a window anywhere on the walls, you know what I mean? Just a little bit of sunlight, I look at the fucking window and I'm awake.
Mm-hmm.
Like I try to go back to bed, but my mind knows there's morning out there.
Yeah. Fuck up and do something.
Yeah, exactly what happens. I wish I could fucking like ignore that, dude. My life would be so much easier.
You don't like if you laid down for a nap, you wouldn't fall asleep for a little bit.
I might doze off, but then I'll wake up and smoke a cigarette and I'll be fine. I never do, but like the best time for me to get a nap, to be honest, is NASCAR season when there's races on. But that's not even good anymore because they shorten the races. Like I barely make it up in time to see the end now. I used to wake up and have like fucking 100 and some laps left. Now it's like I wake up and there's 10 laps.
Fuck, I forget his name now. My boss was just telling me about a guy, my sales guy's grandfather, who like he said it. I guess he's the reason the NASCAR NASCAR rulebook is as big as it is.
A driver?
Yeah,
Or a
he was
crew?
a driver. Something Unique.
Jeff Gordon?
No, something Unique. Let me check.
Must be an older driver.
I wanted to remember his name because I thought you might know who he was talking about. He said that they had a rule about the size of your gas tank, so he ran hoses all around his car to get like 4 extra gallons of gas and shit. Like,
I've heard about that shit. Your car had to weigh a certain weight, and mercury was a heavy liquid. And people would put mercury in their hollowed out roll cages, and with a slow leak in it. So by the time the race ended, your car weight would be on point. Or what they'd do is they'd be on the heavier side of the weight, and once it emptied out, or so I forget exactly how it worked. I remember someone talking about that. You sure it wasn't Gant?
Smoky Unique.
Smoky Unit. Red and white car?
Golden, black, like the dude from, what's it, Ricky Bobby. Looks exactly like the dad from Ricky Bobby's car.
What from his car?
You know the dad from Ricky Bobby, his race car, the black and gold one? You ever see Ricky Bobby? Talladega Nights?
Like I never sat down and actually watched it. I watched it. Like it's been on TV, and I don't remember it. Is what I'm saying. No shit.
So yeah, I guess he was like during his era is when they came up with all the rules because like all them guys were just cheating, not cheating, finding loopholes.
Yeah, they did that up until the 90s at least, probably even into the 2000s. Jimmy Johnson had them add a whole new section. I think Rusty Wallace did too one time. Like drivers are always having sections added or crew chiefs because they figure something out. Like whenever they figure out what 2311 and Joe Gibbs Racing is doing, they're going to add rules to the rule book. Because they found something. They found a way to exploit something.
Are they just stomping?
Huh?
Are they just stomping right now? Like they just winning every race?
Oh yeah, it's 2311 is Denny Hamlin's team that he owns. His driver, Tyler Reddick, has like 6 wins this year. And Denny Hamlin has 5. And the next closest person who only has 2. There's a couple drivers with 2. And get this, one of the drivers with 2 isn't even a rookie this year. He's just doing partial schedule. He won't be a rookie till next year.
Oh shit. That's fucked up.
Out of 8 races, he's won 2.
You're not even getting beat by rookies.
Funny, isn't it? And that's that guy the guy that's not even a rookie, he drives for 2311, Denny Hamlin's team.
What he's only racing like some of the series, is that why he's not a rookie? He's not racing the whole thing?
Yeah, he's not racing for points. I mean, he's still a rookie driver, I guess, technically, but his rookie season isn't until next year because that's when he'll run for points and have a chance at championship. Because if you only run a partial stat, they have what they call charters. They're guaranteed to be in the race because they're running a full schedule. There's a price they pay NASCAR. I don't know how all the shit works, but they don't have to qualify on time. Other cars that aren't charters have to qualify on time. The 2311 car that the rookie drives isn't a charter actually because it's an extra car, so he had to qualify on time to get in, but only a certain amount can get in. So there's like usually like 5 cars racing for 2 spots or 3 spots in the qualifying sometimes. Not at the cup level, but in the other levels usually. It used to be in the cup level.
So some of them guys are just out there racing for the love of the game. They don't.
Not
I guess
anymore.
not, 'cause they could
Well,
win the spot in, but
huh?
I guess not because since they can win their spot into the uh, series, right?
Yeah. Well, that's why it doesn't happen much in the cup side anymore. It's usually when the cup drivers go over to the lower series.
Yeah.
That some of the teams don't make it into the lower series and they go home. Even though in the Cup Series there is people that are chartered and they just do it for the love of the game because they're like 30th place cars every week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like if they make it in the top 5, you're like, how the fuck did that happen? You know. Like Cody Ware, I'll just say his name. He's a horrible. Like he the only reason he's up there is Daddy's got money.
How could you like? I understand somebody's got to be in last place, but like every week and you're still doing it. Like
I
you,
mean,
you just want to tell people you're a NASCAR driver.
that's exactly what it is. I mean, no, I mean, I won't take it away from him. He's trying to improve, right? But he's taking that seat away from somebody that deserves it, in my opinion, too.
Yeah. But I think either way, really, no matter who gets into that, it's not going to be like a changing of the lead every time. There's always going to be that same. Somebody's going to be that last place dog. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but if you're that last place or the last 7 places every week, that sucks.
is that a regular thing? Is there a lot of drivers that stay back there in the last?
This year it's been pretty good. Not as bad as other years, but yes, other years there's been drivers like that. Like literally all the drivers now that are like a casual fan will know the drivers that are racing. Back when I like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, there would be like probably 8 drivers that I'm like, who is this guy? Like you only knew like the top like 20 drivers or something, 20 couple drivers. And even the top 20, like the lower end of that top 20, you were barely remembering who they are.
Crazy because this is all new information. I legit thought that when NASCAR went out and raced, it was the same guy. Every NASCAR race you watched, it was the same NASCAR guys. I didn't know they swapped out drivers. That there was different guys. Like I thought, like each team had a sponsor. That sponsor chose who was going to go in the car. It was usually the same guy every year. I didn't.
It is kind of like that, but
But there's people.
The driver is who the sponsor has to sell their product to, right? So there has to be a relationship between the driver and the spotter. So if this driver has a sponsorship with Monster, let's just say, right, and he leaves Ganassi and goes over and runs for 2311, he'll take his sponsorship with him because that sponsorship has put all this money into selling. The team doesn't earn the sponsorship. The sponsorship pays for the team to function.
Yeah, but what I didn't realize is like that, like when they go to different tracks and stuff, they're not exactly racing against the whole same group of racers, right? They're racing
Well, they
against
are
other
pretty
people that are trying to get into this. Didn't you just say there was like fucking extra cars and shit out there? And
like Daytona 500, there'll be extra cars. Yeah.
yeah, see, like, and that extra car could win, right?
Technically.
That's there's some guy nobody's ever heard of, just trying to fucking make his name out there. Comes to win the Daytona 500.
The racing world will know who he is. Kind of like Cletus McFarland is doing it pretty much. He came out of nowhere. He was just a YouTube star that liked to race Crown Vics around dirt tracks. Like he would get like 30 Crown Vics and they'd race around dirt tracks, bumping into each other, knocking everybody out of the way, this, that, and just last one standing pretty much, right? Like they do all kinds of, and then they started getting more serious with racing. And then he said he's going to try NASCAR and he came into the ARCA series, did good. They moved him up to the truck series this year. And he's only running partial schedule, but he's trying to work his way up to race at the Daytona 500 because you can't just, like, you've got to get approved and licensed through NASCAR to race, to get cleared to race at the track with them. They're not just going to let someone come off the street and race, you know.
Yeah, see, I thought the way that I was picturing it was that like when they go to Daytona, there's a team that's already there. Like we race Daytona all the time. Like we're getting in on this race.
I see what you're saying.
Are you want to stick around to the next 20, or you planning on getting out of here?
You feel like wrapping this up? I mean, I can go to bed. It's about that time. You want to stick around for 20?
I was just debating and sending Waylon a link or not. He just asked for it.
I'm not going to stay up too much longer than the 20 if we stay there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't ready to light a cigarette, so.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll stick around till the 20.
Oh, fuck. You said Waylon? Waylon is going to be hard to put in this cartoon without offending him.
Actually, I got my computer right here in front of me with the Adobe software. Let me see if I can figure out anything at all.
You ain't going to figure it out. You'll be hitting buttons, you'll be like, oh, fuck.
Animate. Image animation, any platform, device, and style. Oh, wow. I think I need to go to school.
What's that?
I think I need to go to school for this.
Is it that technical?
I mean, the first tutorial videos got got you making a little like a paint program boat move. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to cartoons.
Like I said, if nothing else, we'll do still shots and there'll be a narrator or something. I'll narrate or somebody. We'll find somebody with a great narrating voice and have them narrate it.
Yeah, we could all do our own voices, and then whoever. Oh, you mean just narrate reading the text? Gotcha. I don't know why I was thinking voiceover.
No, we could do either way. Like we could do voiceovers for us and have them narrate because we would need a narrator to set scenes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like with still pictures. If you just have a still picture, you got to kind of set the scene.
We need Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to set the scene with like some kind of like setup, like stepmom, stepdad, something. Like it's got to be some kind of dialogue, right? Like maybe there's like a delivery guy, maybe he's got a hole in a box or whatever,
So you want to go with the stepdad and delivery guy is what you're telling us.
He's the stepdad, but he happens to be a delivery guy too. Like boom, and like just you cross over. Then you cross genres, right? By you like.
I never got anything from my stepdad.
I never got anything from.
No, I never had it for him. I mean, I don't know why.
Well, I mean, some different strokes, right? Like maybe it could be like step grandma. You know what I mean? Something like that.
That's hot.
Step granny. Step.
I don't like the whole step thing. Either go full blood or nothing at all.
Step cousin, step mayor, step sheriff, whatever. Step mailman.
That's what doctors do.
Step teacher, right? Step teacher could be a new one.
Just sit on the toilet for a little bit.
I had this buddy that used to say, if she wasn't my sister, I'd fuck her.
I had a president that said if she wasn't my daughter. Oh, wait.
Oh, damn.
Hey, I'm allowed to punch my own side, right?
That lends credibility. I don't trust anyone who can't.
We got to come together as a country and realize that all these jokes are funny. Just everybody get in on the joke,
There's a collective conscience. Yeah, stop demanding the Epstein's files. Don't you get the joke yet? I'm just saying.
What are you over there doing, Waylon?
I'm setting up a little gaming stream for when you boys go to bed. I've been addicted to a game that came out. It's a game that, and this is something that's kind of a new thing with gaming. Like, games are never complete now. Games are never like barely even. You're barely gonna buy a game now that's like a game. Like it's early access or just the first, like it comes out and then there's gonna be expansions and patches and updates and like they're adding this, they're adding that.
You spend $1,000 on a game.
Well, it's not just the money. It's go ahead. You guys go ahead. I'll finish later. Go ahead.
In 20 years, in 20 years, this is called dialogue back and forth. In 20 years, you're not going to have access to that game anymore because they're going to stop it because you signed a thing saying they have the right to shut it down anytime they want when they feel like it doesn't make them enough money anymore.
So that is true, but it also is not true. Like it sucks. Well, there are games from like many years ago, from back from when I was in Iraq. There was a game that I played, City of Heroes. The game is no longer out there, but players made there are player run servers still, like World of Warcraft and these other servers, these other games where it was so popular that players were able to bring it back, whether the company does anything with it or not. That makes sense.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but like it doesn't change the fact that you're renting the game, you're not buying the game.
That's everything now, yeah, which sucks. I mean, you can like get emulators and you can get copies, and there's different ways to like hack games, but it's still like it's messy and it's not doesn't make sense a lot of times. So you're not wrong. It's the same thing with movies and stuff. But back to this game specifically, I didn't have to pay anything extra or whatever. My point about it is I played it for 574 hours when it was in early access, like years ago. And now finally, years later, it comes out 1.0, like it's complete now. This is the full release. Here you go. And so I'm like just stuck in it. So just sucked back in. Huh?
Now you gotta buy it?
No, I bought it. I mean, I've owned it the whole time. This is a smaller studio. The bigger studios, fuck yeah, they do. They'll do a full release. Oh, suddenly you got to like spend more money on it for whatever reason. There's a game that I beat. I literally beat the whole game in MetaQuest and VR, and then I was playing it for free because I got the Horizon Plus whatever deal, and they took it off of there, and now I got to pay $30 if I want to play that game again. I was like, I beat it. But they came out with a bunch of updates and things like that. Like I kind of want to play it again, but then do I want to pay $30 for a game I've basically already played all the way through? Stupid.
So you don't even get a random twice.
Right. Not even. Yeah.
You only get a random one time because if you beat them, they can take it away from you.
It doubles every time you rent new rental. Now I think it made sense at first because they smaller studios throw their games in on this like subscription package so that they're guaranteed to get their games like seen and played, and then when they went and like finished it fully, then they did a re-release and said, oh no, it's not free anymore. Anyway, that's just stupid. Like I don't mind that as much as I mind these games that are like, okay, you buy the game and then inside the game you have to buy all these little micro transactions to like get ahead of do anything. It's just I don't have time for all that anymore. I'll play games that I like, and I might every now and then try something new. But
my son's always trying to get me to buy these things. Like you're playing a free game, dude. Like, what are you talking about? You need $20. That's how much a game costs. Like a lower grade game or an older game, you can get a game for $20 at the game.
Easy. Dude, if you're on computer games, you can get tons of games all the time for like a couple bucks.
If you want to buy a skin in the game for $20, get the fuck out of here.
I tried this game on VR that was free, and it was kind of cool. Like you're moving around this like a map, and you're like you're building, barracks and like archer buildings and different things. And you run out of resources, and this dude pops up and says, for 99 cents, we'll give you some more wood. You want I was like, I think I'm good.
Yeah, right. I should get off of this and go over to Pornhub.
Right. And you know what's funny is like you can't start over in that game. Like I'm just stopped. It just stopped. Like if you want to keep playing, you got to put money in. Like, nah, I'll get on that. But they suck kids into this shit, man. Like, and it's not just the games, dude. It's what we're doing right now. The internet in general. It's all gamified. It's all like casinoified, and it's all like driven. Remember how websites?
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, remember how websites used to be like? Because we don't go to websites as often as we used to, but we used to go to websites, and it's just like ads every fucking where, and just they still are, but we don't really notice it as much because we kind of insulate from it a bit.
My son falls for all that fucking like marketing shit. You could see his subscriber list on fucking YouTube. He's subscribed to every single person he's ever watched. Because they all say, hit that subscribe button. Like, they all give you a gimmick. Like, if you hit that subscribe button, you're like fucking cool or something. Like,
Yeah.
I want to be cool.
Somehow they get that, dude. We're over here like begging for, okay, gotta hit the like button, share it out. And over on these like weird streamers, like they'll just be like, 1 like equals I love, Minecraft, or like 1 like means, just like, okay. That's all it takes. That's all
all
it
the
takes.
fucking love.
And then they'll have like, I remember when like a giveaway was such a big
Happy
thing.
Native Sunday,
Big stream.
everyone. Remember,
Some little thing. It'd be like a, like a skin, like a giving away a skin on some game or whatever. Like, oh, big giveaway. People get excited for that. It's weird.
Yeah. Or like just like 100 V-Bucks.
Right. I see people doing it now on X, where how on Facebook people will be like, I just bought 500 stars and I'm giving them to the first 20 people who comment. You're like, you're dividing up $5 amongst 20 people. Like, they're doing that on X now because they have X money now. X has a bank, and it's like you can tip each other through the X money. And so
I've seen people say, like, I'm giving 1 star. Like, I'll give 1 star to the first person that comments or something. Like what? Like, I'm going to avoid this post on purpose now.
And other people are like, I'll take it.
I posted a post that said, only send me 1 star and send this to everybody. Because if I'm trying to, I said, it had something in it saying, prove we can get 2 million stars by 2 million people, 1 at a time. And I was hoping that would get picked up on an algorithm. It hasn't. That'd be a quick $20,000.
I mean, I don't know how quick it would be, but that would be cool. It'd be kind of cool to like come up with some kind of like these big movements, like the kid that like traded in a pen and ended up with a house or whatever. Like, if you could figure out a way to do that through social media, like trade up to a trade up game, or like some kind of viral post, where you're trading up, or maybe like create a whole group of trade up, and it really is just trading.
That was like a big trend for a while there.
Mm-hmm.
You got to catch those things though while they're growing, like while they're hot. Everybody wants to be a part of the next thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like NFTs.
I was way ahead of that trading up, man. I was doing that shit in school. I was doing that shit in rehabs. I was doing that shit with my brothers.
I didn't call it trading up. I just called it ripping people to fuck off.
Well, it's literally just changing the name, like changing the words. It's just trading. Like, when you trade, you're trying to get something better than what you had. Like, no one's trading down. Like, that's not a thing. But people do, though. Like, they may value that pen more than I don't know, whatever the thing is above the pen.
Yeah.
The paper clip over an ink pen or whatever.
Yeah. Shit, my buddy, we'd always throw dice and shit, start playing CeeLo for dollars and whatnot. So like, everybody would need change. Like, everybody need ones to play. My buddy Jimmy would, if you asked him for change, like, let me get change for a 20. So I got 17. Like, nah, come on, like, dude, if you want the change, I got 17 for you. You go win your other $3, whatever. And they're like, oh, all right, whatever. And he'll pull out a knot. He'll pull out a stack of money. You're like, yo, give me the 20. No, you agreed to 17.
Last time I'm getting shit from that dude. That's worse than ATM.
He'd get people too. And he wasn't going to budge either. Like, either you take the 17 or, like, deals off.
I wouldn't have budged either. I'd have been like, dude, you need the change. I don't need the 20.
Supply and demand, baby.
It pissed people off, too, because, like I said, I'd watch him get people.
This was at the pool hall, you said?
No, like house parties and stuff. It's like you can't get change anywhere else, you know? Like,
Right.
you got to go to whoever got the ones on them. I love playing dice. You ever play CeeLo?
Yeah.
CeeLo?
Yeah.
What's that?
3 dice. When you throw them, you're looking for 2 matches, and whatever the third dice is, that's your number. Or you get 1, 2, 3, that's automatic loss. 4, 5, 6 is automatic win. Or you get 3 of a kind. Those are better than just get one number.
With just 3 dice.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of 3-man.
The hood game.
I added a new dice game. What?
The urban game. I'm sorry. Urban game.
I missed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the dice game we added was kind of fun. It's like it's just a mini game, so it's literally 2 seconds. I roll 5 dice, and everybody get 2 re-rolls, so you can pick however many dice you want, and whoever has the highest number at the end. Pretty simple.
You throw some CeeLo like that. It's just everybody rolls once. If there's a tie, they roll again, whatever. And there could be an automatic winner, like with the 4, 5, 6. Or automatic loser with the 1, 2, 3.
We brought back the fire in the hole mini game, which is kind of like a battleship, except you're squirting water at the other person's fiery hole.
Oh shit, what time is it?
You got 4 minutes.
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
I found out how to get the chat to turn on all the time, like where nobody has to put in a voice actor, but they still can use the voice actors. But then I can have it to where all chat, or I could set it to where only moderators chats come up, like audio, like a generic voice.
Is
Some
that
different stuff I
through
set up.
Rumble Studios, or is that like a third party?
No, it's a StreamBot. There's a few StreamBot. There's a Rumble bot, but they're just bots. They're third party bots.
I know, like if you use Streamlab, you can have one of those for like TTSs where people pay to make that happen.
Yeah, I'm not using Streamlabs. I think I'm happy on Rumble Studios. A lot of people who don't use Rumble Studios, they used it before. They tried it before, and it was terrible. Like it wasn't. Like for a long time, I couldn't use it. I couldn't do what I needed to do. But now basically there's no difference that I see anyway. It's kind of cool that you got that YouTube, like the different view on StreamYard, which I don't get why like there's 2 of them, but you should be able to pick one or the other. But I guess that's just integration issues.
I could pick one or the other.
But you have them both go all the time? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's more people, I guess, possible. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I guess it probably would be beneficial to only run one.
Wow.
Depends. Consolidating the chat can be beneficial because people see each other's chats and it gets kind of more exciting in the chat, and people are even though they can see on screen that there's some other chat somewhere that other people
I
are
don't even
at.
think for that reason. I just think because like you ever post 2 posts at one time, and one of them blows up and one of them doesn't get any views.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because Facebook's not going to push 2 of your shit at the same time.
They
I
don't
don't
let
wonder
push
if
any of my
it's like
shit.
the same on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, is YouTube the same way?
I don't know. It's all out like based off algorithms.
I thought it was depending on how you want to view it on YouTube.
It is, but it's 2 completely separate videos. It's not like just turn your phone.
Is
Like,
it
if you
2
go-
separate broadcasts is what I'm asking.
Yeah. Like you have to click if you want to watch it vertical and you're in the horizontal one, you got to go click out of it, go find the horizontal one or whatever the fuck I said.
I got what you're saying. 1 minute. Actually, it's right now, fire in the hole.
Fire in the motherfucking hole, y'all.
I can't find my list. Oh, here it is.
Fire in the motherfucking hole.
All right. You ready to wrap this up?
If you guys want to head over to Rumble, I'll be live. I think I'm going to be not Facebook.
Yeah, if anybody wants to go hang out, check out Xander Farmer on Rumble. Go ahead. My bad.
Ever talked on anyway. Yeah, fire in the motherfucking hole. Thanks, guys. See ya.
Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420 fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole.